Warzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the boys tennis program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. With me today, very fortunate to have on my right Coach John Daniels, and then on my left, Senior Ian Woolen. And we're going to talk about the season and how it's going. First, Coach Daniels, I know you're a busy guy and you work a lot of hats. Can you talk about your background as a teacher and a coach just a little bit?
This is my 21st year at Stagg High School. I've coached tennis for all 21 years, and I also coach basketball in the community. Currently, I'm at Sandburg High School.
Right.
I used to be the head basketball coach here at Stagg.
And now the head basketball coach at Sandburg. So that's a full boat. When you talk about basketball is an incredibly long season, and then to take it right into tennis. I'm sorry, did you say what do you teach here?
I teach math.
Math, okay. And then Ian, you're and I want to talk about the season, but and how things are going so far. I know you've had a couple matches. Ian, you're a senior. And I know you had a good season last year. What position are you in the tennis program?
Well, the past 2 years I played first doubles, which means there's about 3 to 4 doubles teams that play, and we're labeled like first, second, third, and fourth sometimes. I usually played first doubles, which means we're the top-ranked team on our school team.
Right, so you're the first on your team playing the first of the other school, right? And what are you doing right now so far?
Right now I'm switching off with a partner on my team. We're switching off first singles and second singles. We're switching those roles. Right.
So if you're playing first singles or first doubles, it means you're playing the best of the competition on the other side all the time. That makes for a tough schedule. And Coach, maybe you can speak to it first. So you're very early in your season, but you have had a couple matches. How's it gone so far? What does it look like going forward?
Well, we have Ian and Zeb back as our seniors. We're 1-1. We've only played 2 matches because the weather's been so nice. But we had a really good year last year. Ian was part of a sectional championship team, and he qualified to state the last 2 years. So we do have some good senior leadership coming back. And we're a little bit younger than we've been in the past. Most of our lineup is going to be juniors and a sophomore this year.
So it's kind of interesting because you've got some really good things returning and obviously building on some success from last year. But like you said, you've got that younger thing. It's kind of a strange blend. So hopefully there's a good transition coming up here, right? And then Ian, how about for you? So you've had 2 matches so far. How has it been specifically for you?
Well, I can't complain. For the amount of matches we played and the amount of practices we've had, I've been playing pretty solidly, I'd say. So
you feel okay with where you're at right now? Okay. And then how about, are there certain matches you look forward to going during the year, like that's a team or that's a person you want to compete against or get after?
Well, Marist High School, their first singles is actually a really good friend of mine. Right. So, I'm really looking forward to hopefully playing him at some point.
It's nice that there's that little personal rivalry in that case. So
exactly.
Good luck with that one. I hope you get that chance. Coach, and then, big matches this year, I know they're all important or special invites. What does it look like, going forward specifically this season?
Well, we try to balance our schedule where we play local teams, but in terms of tennis, the tennis up north is really good. So we like to go for away matches up north and play some of the better programs because it gives our players an opportunity to sort of see the speed of the game at the state tournament. Tennis up north is really, really good, and it gives them a chance just to hopefully get used to it. So when they go to state, it's not like, it's like facing a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Right. If you don't see it and you see it for the first time, it's tough. So as a coach, I try to balance our schedule where we play local teams, sectional teams, but we also go up north and we play, top teams.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That experience is so critical, especially, like in Ian's case, and I'm sure some of your other athletes, that you get exposed to that level of competition before you see it in a state situation. Yeah, really good strategy, important strategy in that case. Turning away from tennis for just a second, Ian, do you have a favorite subject in school? What is it?
That is a good question.
I think you're supposed to say math, but you can say whatever you want.
Well, right now I'm actually taking wood shop, which I'm enjoying thoroughly right now, yeah.
All right, good.
Teacher is really good. He's awesome.
Good. That's great that you can have a class and the teacher's making it good for you, making it fun for you in class. Do you do any other clubs or sports at Stagg?
Well, I'm in NHS, the National Honor Society. Um, I'm a part of Key Club, and for my first 2 years, I was in social action.
Okay. So you got several things going on for you, but now the big one, senior year, graduation is just a few months away. What does it look like for you after high school? Are you thinking about where you're going or what you're doing?
Well, I'm planning on probably going to Parkland College. It's in Champaign. It's right near UIUC. I'm not exactly sure what major I'm going into yet, but I'm pretty confident in going to Parkland.
Okay, well, good luck, and you got a little bit of time to work on the major, but good luck on the choice and downstate there. And then final question for both of you, a person of inspiration, as a coach or as an athlete, whether you're getting through tough times or you're celebrating good times, people in your life or people that you've worked with in the past that have kind of inspired you to play or compete or coach the way you do. Coach, you want to take it first?
That would be my college basketball coach, Keith Peterson. He's been a strong mentor for me and a friend. And I've been coaching now for 30 years, so a lot of the success I think I've had as a coach, a lot of success I've had as a coach is because of him and what he taught me as a player and mentoring me.
It's a nice shout out because then that legacy continues and obviously a powerful impact on you to pursue that in your life as well. Ian, how about you, a person of inspiration?
Oh, I'd have to say my older brother Brennan was a really big inspiration to me. He was a player on this team and he was phenomenal. And he went to Stagg here. Obviously, he was incredibly smart. And just every day I always look up to him and what he's doing. I mean, he's at UIUC right now studying for a master's in engineering.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm always trying to follow in his footsteps. I know he's on a really good path. So.
Good. It's nice, especially to have a role model that close. In this case, your brother. So shout out to Ian's brother. All right. Coach Daniels, thank you. Ian, thank you. Wish you guys both luck this year. Hope you guys have a good run through the season and in the playoffs. I'm Dave Wurzon. You've been watching Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the boys tennis program at Stagg High School. Thank you for watching.